Welcome back, everybody. Today is an awesome day because we are here early and finally taking out the brand new side-by-side. We just picked it up like a week ago. We've already added a couple modifications to it to make it better for fishing. We're here at the foot of the mountain. We're gonna drive up and fish a ton of new lakes that we've never been to before because we just couldn't have gotten to them. I'm not quite sure where I'm gonna put the rod holders, but we put this utility bag up here. It can hold firearm, it can hold pocket knives, fishing reels, whatever really. Every single lake we're gonna fish today, I've never fished before. Tons of brook trout, tons of cutthroats. That's pretty much gonna be the goal. Maybe some grayling later in the day. We got tons of time. I'm not afraid to drive back in the dark. The high beams on this thing are great. We've taken this out to the desert, but not to the mountain, so we've been able to see the lights. The high beams on it are great, and the old owner installed a light bar on top that just cranks out light. It doesn't even look that big. Obviously you could go a lot bigger, but really this thing cranks light, so I'm not afraid to drive this thing back in the dark. All right, we're all set. Let's roll. See how long it takes to get up there. Sweet. Well, there was a couple different roads I was planning on going on up here. This one is underwater quite a bit. We've been getting a lot of rain. I don't know, it probably could get across, but I don't know the limitations of this thing yet. I kind of measured out where the water would go and it would pretty much cover the entire tire. I'm sure it could, but yeah, that's okay. We're just gonna keep going up the trail here. There's a couple more trails, so that's not like the only one we had planned, so try another spot. Well, I kept coming up the one road here and we keep coming across these big old deep muddy ponds. I've already crossed several that are I don't know, making me a little uncomfortable, and this one is by far deeper than the others, almost up to my knee. I'm not gonna do this. I gotta go to plan B. It's too bad because the one I just showed over there with the bridge, that one takes us to a bunch of lakes, and this one takes us to a bunch more trails that have a bunch of lakes on it, but I can't even get to those trails without getting past this, and I'm not gonna do this. There's no way. So very unfortunately, we're gonna have to go back down and re-trailer up and take it to another spot. Spotted these from the side of the road. Well, we really had no choice, so we got it all trailered up. We're gonna go to the next spot as fast as we can, and yeah, we'll get right back to you. All right, let's try this again before the day completely gets away from us. Jeez. All right, first lake. I'm not even gonna tie up yet. I'm gonna go down and see what's going on first, and then we'll decide what we wanna do. Oh, one just jumped right there. Terrible cast. Here we go. Dude, they're rising like crazy. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Perfect cast. Got one. Got one. I saw him hit it. It's a grayling. It's a grayling. It's a nice grayling. You're kidding. Come here, buddy. I have no net. That's a nice grayling. Oh, what a fish on the Parachute Adams. Coming up here was worth the trek. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I don't even have my phone. I'm gonna have to take a photo on the GoPro and he's going right back. Grayling, let's go. Not a bad one either. Honestly, after that, I think we're just gonna go and move on to the next lake from here. Oh yeah, time to move on. That was cool. All right. Was here in the last video, we were at this exact spot and they weren't quite ready. Look at all of these raspberries, all ours. There's a bunch of them up here, you just gotta know the spots. So good. All right, let's see, brand new lake, we're the only ones here. Saw one rise earlier, don't say anything now, but let's see. Nice. Man, right next to me, look at the size of this one. Big old boy. All right, well, we fished it for 15, 20. Might as well just move on. Not really seeing anything rise, seeing no one cruise the shoreline, so plenty of other lakes. A lot of raspberry picking and foraging. You know, I saw those blueberries earlier. I know there's strawberries up here. I have a couple spots a friend told me about that I have written down where there's a bunch of strawberries, so tomorrow we'll do a lot of that. And fishing, of course. All right, new lake. Only ones here as well. Well, actually, there's a truck. I don't know where they're at. Still got the Adams on. I'd like to throw some nymphs too, but I don't know, I feel like I don't want to take all the time to do it and then just want to go straight back to the dry. All right, well, I didn't even have a chance to really explain since we picked up today. Yesterday just ended really poorly. I broke my fly rod. I tried to fish with it for a little bit afterwards, and it just didn't work out. So we got back out here today. I'm with my buddy Cade. We hiked into a pretty remote lake back here up on the mountain, and already Cade hooked into a brook trout before I was able to even do the introduction. Keep him on. Keep him on. I'm coming. Still on there? Keep the line tight. Keep the line tight. That's a nice one, bro. That's a nice brookie. It's not bad. That's a nice brookie. Holy smokes. That's a nice brookie, bro. Let's go. Let's go, dude. That's a nice brook trout. Here, don't pull him out. I'll pull him out. Bro, let's go. That thing's a tank. Come here, buddy. Wet your hand. Nice and wet. Come here. There's a pig. Holy smokes. Here's your fish, dude. Thanks, man. Hold him up. Hey, Cade with the pig. Woo! I didn't even have a chance to introduce the video or anything, and Cade's on with a huge brook trout. Nice catch. All right, put him on back. Look at the color on his fins and everything. So we're gonna get right back out there, keep trying. We kind of got beat up coming out here. Here we are, day 2 up here. We got the side-by-side again. I'm gonna be fishing around. It's pretty early in the day, so this is lake number 1. It took us a while to get here, so we'll probably spend a good little while here, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Is it big? Let's go. I'm on. He's underneath the log. He's tangled up so bad. Come on, buddy. On the woolly bugger. Oh my God, he's so tangled under this log. On the woolly bugger. Oh man, he's so tangled. There he goes. Come on, come here. Oh. Oh. Fuck. Darn. You take it with him? Yeah, dude, come here. Look at this. Look at how. Darn, that was a bad idea from the beginning. But look at how many are sitting. You see all the white tips on their fins? Yeah, literally. That's nuts. It only took 4 different flies to get one to eat. Yeah. Of course, he Went right on that log. Oh, let's try something else. I gotta get a picture with at least one. I'm just using this black streamer. I'm not even really peeling it through the water. I'm just letting it sink to the bottom, and then right in front of their faces, I can see them. The water's so clear. And it's just like the smallest black streamer I have. Got one. Keep. All right, well, I broke off 2 fish. Cade caught 1. We spent a while here, but time to move on to some more lakes and go from there. There they go. Definitely should have brought some butter.
No, that's good, man. Might take a second to learn the battle maybe. Okay.
That's a fatty. Fatty. Yes, yes sir. Gonna go fish some more lakes, look for some tiger trout, check on the wild berries, see what we can see. Tiny little rainbow. But I think we're gonna wrap it up here now, make the drive back, and then yeah, I'm gonna camp up here soon. So stay tuned for that video, do some camping, get a fire going, do some more campfire cooking, and yeah. You know, I had 2 big brook trout hooked today, and it was just because they were hooked under logs. I had a hard time getting them out with the light line, but you know, we're learning a lot. You know, so we'll be back up here soon, doing a lot more of this.